History is being rewritten literally right in front of our eyes. The National Park Service has recently updated its webpage on the Underground Railroad, which resulted in removal of reference to Harriet Tubman and a shift in focus towards themes of racial cooperation. Now, previously, the page prominently featured a photograph of Tubman and began with a description of emphasizing the resistance to enslavement through escape efforts. The revised content now includes images of the Postal Service stamp highlighting black and white collaboration within the Underground Railroad and describes it as one of the most significant expressions of American civil rights movement, without directly mentioning slavery, the reason for the Underground Railroad. These changes align with broader efforts to show the NPS modifying historical narratives following executive orders aimed at eliminating divisive narratives, basically taking all the things that seem a little odd in government materials. Critics are arguing that such revisions may downplay the harsh realities of slavery and the pivotal roles played by figures like Harriet Tubman. Historians have expressed concern that emphasizing racial harmony over the struggle of enslaved African Americans could distort the understanding of this critical place in history. The NPS has stated that its commitment to preserving and sharing nuanced stories of American experiences, but the recent edits have sparked debate about how history is presented and the importance of accurately acknowledging the complexities of the past for all folks in the future to understand. Slavery happened. The Underground Railroad was not a collaboration for civil rights. It was taking people from the South who were slaves, people who were owned as property, and walking them through some very dangerous, treacherous worlds, some lands, by one lady who was pretty damn mean cuss to get them to the North for freedom. Now, yes, there were white people involved in the railroad, but it wasn't so much a cooperation as there were just some people willing to put their necks out for what was happening as well. Erasing history, taking bits and pieces out, is not going to fix anything. Making the Underground Railroad a bastion of togetherness doesn't make America great again. Makes America kind of not so smart about what happened. Being afraid of history and knowing what actually happened and putting in your mind what is, not exactly true, in some of these cases completely false, is dangerous. What they want you to know and what you actually get to know should be two different things. What they want you to know is what they present, but there should be also alternatives to know what is out there so you can literally get the full details and research going forward. Because for whatever reason, the pretty dull blanket truth is scary to a lot of people. This is just one example, and this is one that really goes way off kilter because it's not just DEI hires. It's literally a passage about how slaves were escaping from the South, but taking out the slavery part of the escaping from the South. Your comments, am I overdoing this? Am I overthinking this? Am I just getting hot and heavy for no reason? Or should we start to worry about the history as being presented by them to all of us? Comment away.